Good afternoon. Today's show is full of info for you, including details about the weekend sports events, an update about FBLA, and details about the soccer season kickoff tomorrow. It's Monday, February 1st, and this is MCHSLive.com news.
It was a busy weekend in sports, with both basketball teams in action as well as the wrestling team competing at the GHSA Duels Finals. Let's start with the girls' basketball. Thursday night, the Lady Dogs traveled to Hephzibah for their first region game in almost a week. The ladies struggled out of the gate as they were trying to get the rust off and found themselves down 10 points at the end of the third quarter. That's when the Lady Dogs' defense kicked in. The Lady Dogs held the Rebels scoreless for the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter as they clawed back for a 46-44 win on the road. On Saturday, the Lady Dogs were on the road again. This time, they were at Thompson for a game that had been rescheduled for a couple of times. The Lady Dogs got out quickly against Thompson, causing several turnovers in the first half, but our Lady Dogs couldn't convert the layups to start the game. Shea Brown led the team on both sides of the court, including a baseline jumper to close the first half with our Lady Dogs up 17-12. Taylor Frederick opened up the second half with a three, and the Dogs never looked back as the defense continued to stiffen. The Morgan County defense held Thompson from scoring their first field goal until 30 seconds left in the third. Great ball movement from the Lady Dogs helped them sail to a 45-27 win. The ladies take the court tomorrow at home against Academy of Richmond County at 6 p.m. Mask up and show up to support both the ladies. The boys' basketball team was back in action on Thursday for the first time since January 22nd. They were also in Hephzibah to take on the Rebels in region action. The boys' team also started slowly after their time away from action and had to come back from being 8 down at the end of the first. The Dogs opened up the second period with a 12-0 run to get back into the game and closed the first half only down 1 point. In the third period, the three ball was king as both teams tried to shoot their way out of the game. Hephzibah slowly separated themselves from the Dogs on their way to a 43-52 win. The Dogs were also in action on Saturday at Thompson in a game that was back and forth from the start. The game started with both teams trying to find their feet. Our Dogs closed the first period with a 15-14 lead. In the second quarter, TJ Thompson hits a 90 seconds in a game where every shot was contested. A late Thompson layup put them up 2 at the late half. The Dogs capitalized on a couple of three-point fouls against Malachi Hardy and Ty Nelson to claw back into the game after a big run from Thompson. The game was back and forth literally until the last play of the game when the Dogs were down 3 with 4 seconds to go. The design play put but 2 on the board for the Dogs, but left them 1 point short, and they fell 56-55. The Dogs take the court again tomorrow at home against the Academy of Richmond County. Mask up and show up to support the team. Saturday, the wrestling team competed at Cherokee Bluff High School in a Flowery Branch for the GHSA Duels State Championships. The Dogs opened up the meet against Gilmer. The Dogs had a big hill to climb against a team that is expected to perform well. Ultimately, the Dogs fell to Gilmer 50-24. The loss to Gilmer set the Dogs up face to a familiar opponent in Hart County. A series of forfeits put the Dogs at a big hole against Hart, but they wrestled well with 7 wins against the other Bulldogs. The Dogs hit the mat again Saturday at home for the area traditional tournament. Saturday, the rugby team traveled to Alpharetta for a scrimmage against the Phoenix. The Dogs didn't fare well against a far more experienced Alpharetta team. They dropped the first match 24-5 and the second 19-5. The day wasn't without highlights. Jaden Cooper scored a try in the first match on a 20-yard run, and Jacob Pritchett scored a 4-yard run in the second match. The Dogs take the field again on Saturday in Brunswick. Friday afternoon, the tennis team started the season against Franklin County. The boys team won with freshman Jackson Kirby leading the way, 6-love and 6-love. Will Thompson also won 6-1 and 6-2. In boys doubles, the number 1 team of John Kirby Murdoch and Zach Farisi put together a comeback win, 4-6, 6-3, and tie-break 10-5. The girls also won with Carly Lane winning 6-1, 6-1, Sarah Waldron winning 6-2, 6-1 as well. The number 2 double team of Haley Harrison and Amelia Glass won 6-love and 6-2. The Dogs take on Clark Central Thursday afternoon at home. Saturday, the competition cheer team competed in their last regular season contest of the season. The ladies closed out their season with another competition championship. This week, they will travel to Northside High School in Warner Robins for the Region 4 AAA Championships. Congrats to the team and good luck next week.
Hey guys, it's Annabelle
and Poppy
from the MCHS Doghouse. We have new cooling towels in stock
and drip hoodies.
Don't forget to come by on Thursday morning at 7:20 for iced coffee.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at MCHS Doghouse.
Welcome back. Thursday is the February meeting for FBLA. You will discuss the upcoming state leadership conference and more. The meeting starts at 3:10 in room 721. Now let's head to the gym to get an update on basketball from Macy.
The boys and girls basketball team are having a game tomorrow. The girls at 6 p.m. and the boys at 7:30 p.m. Mask up and show up or watch on mchlive.com.
Thanks, Macy. Again, make sure to mask up and show up to support the teams tomorrow night. Now Natalie has an update about soccer.
The girls have a soccer scrimmage today at home, and the girls play at 5:30 and the boys at 7:30. Mask up and show up to come support the soccer team.
Thanks, Natalie. Make plans to bundle up and show some love to the team as they kick off the season. That just about does it for today's show. In honor of tomorrow's soccer season opener, here's a couple of soccer jokes. What kind of tea do soccer players drink? Penalty. Here's one more. How does the soccer pitch end up as a triangle? Because someone took a corner. Thanks for watching today's show. Join us tomorrow for more from around MCHS and the rest of the world. Have a great afternoon, and as always, go Dogs.